Good morning, children. In today's session, I am going to take computer science for 5th standard, and the lesson is computer fundamentals. So in the previous class, we finished the parts of a computer. In the parts of a computer, what did we see? That is input unit, and in that central processing unit. In the central processing unit, what enough we saw? Control unit, arithmetic logic unit, memory unit, and the output unit we saw. Now today we are going to learn about the functions of some of the input and the output devices. Now those who have the page, you can take page number 3. Okay, children? And those who don't have the book, listen to me carefully. Okay, then whatever I am giving on the writing on the board, you can take down in your notebook. Okay. Now first we'll see the functions of some of the input and the output device. Now first we'll see the input. Now electronic or electromechanical devices used for entering data into the computer are called as the input devices. Okay, children? Input devices, that is used for entering data into the computer are called as the input devices, that is electromechanical devices input used for entering the data into the computer is called as the input devices. Now keyboards, mouse, joysticks and scanners are some of the examples. What is that? Keyboards, mouse, joysticks and scanners are some of the examples. The first example is a keyboard we are going to see now. A keyboard. Keyboard is used to input. Now I think everybody knows what's a keyboard, right? In the computer they have a keyboard given there. So everybody knows what is a keyboard and for what it is used. Now it is used to input text and characters and also to control the operation of the computer. To input text, characters and control the operation of the computer. Okay, children, for what this keyboard is used? First point, input the text, characters and the control the operation of the computer. A keyboard consists of buttons called keys. It has a buttons called keys. Okay, children. So the computer has buttons called keys. So those who have the book can see the picture there. So that's boxes given there, that are the keys, right? Keyboards have characters printed on the keys. Characters means like A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus, minus, these and all, slash, all this star, all these are given. These are the characters which is printed on the that one keys. That is, for example, here, this is the keys box is there, right? Some keys are given there in that A, B, then plus, minus, all these are, this is the characters. Okay, so this is the keys and what is printed there, all the characters. Okay, then each characters are printed on the keys. Now each press of a key corresponds to a single written symbol. So if you are going to click the key, okay, to press a key, when you press, if you press C means it comes on the screen, it appears on the screen, right? So each written one to a single written symbol. However, to produce some symbols, we have to press and hold several keys simultaneously. Several means 2 or 3, okay? Several simultaneous means at the same time or in sequence. Sequence means in order, okay? You can, what we have to do, you have to press and hold several keys simultaneously. Simultaneously means what I said, that is at the same time. Or sequence means or in order. So you can do that. So each press of a key corresponds to a single written symbol. However, to produce some symbols, what we have to do? We may press and hold several keys simultaneously or in sequence, that is at the same time or in order. A standard, that is QWERTY keyboard layout is shown below. Okay, like this, QWERTY, that is simultaneously. Then second is the mouse. For mouse, a mouse is a pointing device. Everybody know what is mouse? Okay, side this is a mouse. Okay. See, those who have the book, you can see page number 4. You can take page number 4 and see the picture there. There is a mouse. Okay. So mouse is a pointing device used to control the pointer on the screen. So it is used to control the pointer on the screen. That is, pointer means if you have a picture screen like this, it shows an arrow mark. Okay, that is, it controls the pointer on the. This is a pointer. It's a pointer on the screen. Then the mouse is a small object that fits naturally under our hand. It's a small object. It can be fits inside a hand nicely. Yeah. The movement of the mouse on a flat surface. For example, if you have a computer inside, you have one small this. You will keep the mouse there, right? You can handle it easily. On a flat surface determines the position of the cursor on the screen. So mouse is a pointing device, children. It is used to control the pointer on the screen. Then the mouse is a small object that fits naturally under our hand. It comes under hand, fits naturally under hand. It's just a small object. The movement of the mouse on a flat surface determines the position of the cursor on the screen. Now there are two buttons on the top of the mouse. That is, two buttons where you can find on the top of the mouse. Okay, you can find on the top of the mouse. How many buttons? Two buttons. And that is left and right. So first one, left and right button. Okay, children. So there are two buttons which you can find on the top of the mouse. That is the left and right buttons. The left button is used to select or open an application. So left button to select or open an application, while the right. So right for what? So right button enables user to choose an option. Choose an option. So enables the user. User means who is using the computer to choose an option. The different operations can be performed using a mouse for pointing, clicking and drag and drop. Okay, children, for what the mouse is used for? Pointing, clicking. So the buttons are there, right? Right and left button for clicking and drag and drop. Okay, you can move the mouse anywhere, right? Drag and drop. For these, mouse are used. So what this mouse, children? Mouse controls the pointer on the screen. Then they have two buttons that is on the top of the mouse. Then there are left and right buttons. Left button is used for opening an application. Then right button to choose user to choose an option. And it is used for pointing, clicking and drag and drop. Now did you understand about this mouse, children? So it is very easy. This is about mouse to learn. We have seen this. Keyboard and mouse we have finished. Now we are going to see the joystick. Okay. So those have the book. The pictures are given there in the book, children. Okay. So till here, did you understand that the keyboard is about the characters, buttons called the keys. Then next we studied about the mouse. Important points are written on the board. Those who don't have the book, you can take down the points in your notebook, children. Then next is the third one. What did I say? Joystick. Okay. We'll see what is the use of this joystick. Now joystick is a control device consisting of a handheld stick. Okay. Joystick moves in all directions. It's a control device consisting of a handheld stick. Okay, children. Next, it moves in all direction. Moves in all directions. And then what? And controls the movement of the pointer. You know what is pointer, right? It controls it. Controls the movement of the pointer. Movement of the pointer. Okay, children. So what it does? Joysticks controls the movement of the pointer. Then what they have given? Most joysticks contain 2 buttons. Okay, it also has a 2 buttons, and you have the name also. These 2 buttons names called as a triggers. Okay, children, they're called as a triggers. Do you understand this? Triggers. Okay, there are 2 buttons called as a triggers. And the joysticks are widely used for computer games. So mainly it is used for what, children? For computer games. Did you understand this about joystick, children? So those who don't have the book, I'll just draw the joystick here. So this is the joystick given here. Okay, this joystick. Okay, so what is the function of the joystick? It's a handheld stick, and then it moves in all the directions. It can move in all the directions and controls the movement of the pointer. And it has 2 buttons called as a triggers, and it is mainly used for the computer games. Okay, children. Next we will see the scanner. Scanner is an electronic device that converts visual information to digital data. So it converts the visual to the digital. Okay, visual to the digital data. Did you understand till this, children, about this joystick? Next we are going to go to the scanner. Digital data. Then next, for example, a physical image such as a photograph can be converted to a digital. Simple image of a photograph can be converted to a digital. Then these digital images can be altered or to be changed. Altered means they can be changed. Barcode scanners are used for reading barcodes printed on various surfaces including books, cosmetics, etc. So barcode scanners. Barcode scanners. Okay, children, barcode scanners are used for reading barcodes printed on the various surfaces including books, cosmetics. You can see this is a barcode. You can see in the books, then even in the cosmetics, okay, like powder balls or lipsticks, and all these things can be used, okay, that is in cosmetics. So a scanner, what did I say, children? It converts visual to a digital data. And for example, you can say physical image can be converted into a digital image, that is of a photograph. Then these digital images can be altered or can be changed, okay. Then these barcode scanners are used for reading barcodes when it is printed on various books or cosmetics. Did you understand scanners, children? Now we'll go to the outputs. Now we have finished the input devices. What are the input devices we saw? Keyboard, mouse, joystick and scanner. Now we are going to go to the output devices. So till scanner we have finished. So we'll see the output device. So this is output device. Electronic or electromechanical devices used for producing results from the computer are called output devices. So what is output? The mechanical device used for producing the result. You got to get the result from the computer are called as output devices. Now monitors and printers are the common output devices. That is, monitors and printers are the common output devices. So what are the output devices, children? Monitors and the printers. Now we'll go to the monitor. A monitor is a commonly used output device for displaying text and graphics that is generated by a computer. That is commonly used output for displaying, that is showing text and graphics. So displaying. First we are seeing about the monitor now. Displaying text and graphics in a computer. Okay, children, text and graphics. And the monitor is also known as Visual Display Unit, that is VDU. So monitor is also known as VDU, that is Visual Display Unit. Okay, children, so our monitor is otherwise known as what, children? VDU, Visual Display Unit. Then there are different types of monitors, that is a monochrome monitor and the color monitor. There are 2 types, that is monochrome monitor and the color monitor. Okay, two types of monitor, that is monochrome and the color monitor. Now monochrome monitors display only two colors, one for the background and other for the foreground. Color monitor displays multiple colors. So monochrome monitors only have two colors, right? That is for background and for the background. It has multiple colors. Multiple colors means many colors. Okay. Monochrome has only two colors, that is for background and for the background and for the foreground. And the color monitors display multiple colors. So just understand this about monitor, children. A monitor is a commonly used output device used for displaying text and the graphics. The monitor is otherwise known as what, children? I said video. Video is what is the full form? Visual display unit. Then you have two monitors, two types of monitors, that is a monochrome monitor and the color monitor. And in monochrome we have only two colors, that is for background and for the foreground. And the color monitor displays multiple colors. Multiple means what? Many colors, right? Then printers. Next we'll go to the printers. So finished with the printers monitor. Now we are going to go to the printers. Okay, children. Printer. Now on the printer is also an output device used for documentation. For what is used? It is used for documentation. Okay, children, it is used for the documentation. And printers print text or illustrations on the paper. What is the work of the printer? It prints the text on the paper. So what is the work of the printer? It prints the text. Text means the written one, yeah, on the paper. Printers are broadly classified into two types. So printers are of two types, that is impact printers and the non-impact printers. Okay, impact and the non-impact. This is of the two types. Now the impact printers are printers in which printing is done by physical contact. It is a physical contact. So physical means that is through our hands, like that, right? The physical printing component comes in direct contact with the paper on which printing takes place. That is direct contact. Okay. So direct contact, physical contact, the direct contact with the paper and the printing takes place. Now examples of impact printers are dot matrix printers and daisy wheel. The pictures are given there, children. Example, dot matrix and the daisy wheel. Dot matrix and the daisy wheel. How do you understand this? What is impact, children? That is, there is a physical contact. So it is used for the documentation and direct contact with it. That is, printing takes place. Example, dot matrix and the daisy wheel. Now non-impact, in which printing is done without any physical contact. Okay, children. And there is no contact between the printing component and the paper. There is no contact with the paper. Okay. And for this, examples are non-impact printers are inkjet and the laser printers. Inkjet and the laser printer. So this is the difference between the impact and the non-impact, children. So impact means it comes in physical contact, non-impact without any physical contact, and impact there is a direct contact with the paper, and here there is no contact with the between the physical printing and the paper. And the examples are dot matrix and daisy wheel. Non-impact printers, what are the examples is inkjet printers and the laser printers. Okay, children. So by this we are finishing this lesson. In the next class we'll start with a new lesson. Okay, children. Thank you.